Yeah, we've got a lot of players who are sick, not available. Lot of players have personal problems, so they've gone home, and few of the guys are rested as well. So we've got 13 players at this point in time. You know, but yeah, that's. Yeah, so look, obviously Gill has been rested. Shami, Hardik, Shardul, they've all gone home. Hardik has been in home. Again, personal things. And who else was the part of? Axar obviously is not available for this game. Yeah, we've got only 13 players to choose from. So, and there's a bit of viral going around in the team as well. So, there's a lot of uncertainty in the team at this point, which we cannot help. But yeah, looking at the next few weeks, it's quite important for us to look after the players and their well-beings. So it's okay for them to be home at this point in time, but the reason being, obviously, we want everybody to be fresh during the World Cup, and hopefully they can come back fresh.
Going back to the series West Indies, what they say, they're exactly started the preparation for this World Cup. How do you summon so far actually? Matching West Indies, Asia Cup, and now this series. Has everything gone according to plans?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with the last 10 ODIs we played. A lot of guys, came back into the form, scoring lots of runs, and the bowlers taking lots of wickets. In the last, few games we saw, guys who've come back from injury as well. They've proven their fitness. So pretty much, settled at this point in time with how we stand, where we stand. So it's just about now taking this whole situation of the team forward in a best possible way, and looking at the last 10 or 11 ODIs that we played. Pretty happy with how things have planned out for us. A lot of positives. At the same time, having said that, I know this is a sport where you need to keep improving as players. So we will try to understand what are the learnings that we had in this last 10, 11 ODIs, and we'll try and learn from those wherever we've made mistakes. We've done some pretty good things, but at the same time there are some stuff that we need to look after. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was speaking about, Ashwin. He's got the class, he's got the experience of playing the sport and handling the pressure. It's just that he hasn't played ODIs in the last year or so, But you cannot take away the class and the experience that the individual has over the years. And in the last couple of games, we saw how well he bowled. He's got a lot of variation up his sleeves. In case there is a chance, obviously, we can look at a lot of things. So hopefully, the way things are at this point in time, it does well for us because we've got all the backups and everything ready as well. We've given them enough game time, a lot of time in the middle as well. So pretty much happy with how things have planned out in the last couple of weeks.
Well, Rohit, India goes into the World Cup after the league as series against Australia with 1 game to go, and has been number one across all the formats. So, how happy and how do you see that scenario?
No, look, it's pretty good, but honestly, it doesn't really matter what kind of ranking you go within, or what sort of performances you've had in the past. Yes, it's a good positive thing to take forward, but you know that the sport these days are played on present, so we got to play very good cricket on the present day, not worry about what has happened in the past, what in terms of the ranking, where we stand and stuff like that. You got to play good cricket and you got to stay in the present. For us, that is very critical. Everybody staying in the present, doing their job, putting the hand up when the team needs them to do it, and things like that. So I think I don't think anyone will be worried about the rankings at this point, because we have a bigger things to worry about. गेम प्लान सर, गेम प्लान अभी से आज तो मैं डिसाइड नहीं करूंगा. बेसिक गेम प्लान है, पर आपको देखना पड़ता है कि विकेट कैसा खेल रहा है. अगर आप पहले बैटिंग कर रहे हो तो आपने कितना रन बनाया है, उस हिसाब से आप अपना प्लान बनाते हो. तो मैं हमेशा बिलीव करता हूँ कि एक बेसिक प्लान होना चाहिए, पर उसके बाद आप अपने इंस्टिंक्ट को आगे लेके जाओ, इंस्टिंक्ट पे काम करो, और जैसे गेम चल रहा है उस टाइम पे क्या ज़रूरत है, उस टाइम पे क्या कर सकते हैं, ये सब चीज़ के बारे में मैं फोकस करता हूँ. और गेम जैसे आगे जा रहा है उस हिसाब से मैं अपना प्लानिंग करता हूँ ग्राउंड के अंदर. थोड़ा जोर से. हाँ, क्या दूसरे? अरे यू सॉ यार, अब ये प्रिपरेशन ही तो चल रहा है. अभी क्या इतने पिछले 2-3 हफ्ते से हम प्रिपेयर ही कर रहे हैं. हम अच्छा क्रिकेट खेलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. जो लड़के इंजर्ड थे, वो लड़कों को गेम टाइम देना बहुत ज़रूरी था. उनका फिटनेस चेक करना ज़रूरी था गेम में. तो वो सब अभी लड़कों ने दिखाया है ग्राउंड पर, लंबा समय बिताकर, बैटिंग कर बॉलिंग डालकर. तो ये सब, these are all part of preparation, and at the same time we got the results also, so which is an extra positive for us. जब आप ये सब गेम्स खेलते हो, आप कोशिश करते हो कि जहाँ आपकी कमी है आप वो उस कमी पर ध्यान दो और उसको सुधारने की कोशिश करो. तो हमने पिछले 2 टूर्नामेंट में यही किया है. ये 2 मैचेस जो हमने खेले ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ, ये और एशिया कप में भी हमने अपने आप को, अपनी टीम को चैलेंज किया है, डिफ़िकल्ट सिचुएशंस में डालकर, डिफ़िकल्ट कंडीशंस में खेले. तो आई थिंक प्रिपरेशन वाइज तो आई थिंक वीव अचीव्ड क्वाइट अ बिट, बट इट्स जस्ट नाउ अभी मौका है एक और गेम खेलने का, उसमें भी हम काफ़ी कुछ अचीव कर सकते हैं. तो हम फोकस करेंगे कि ये मैच में भी जो टीम को हमें जो करना है वो हम करने की कोशिश करेंगे. I mean, honestly speaking, as a skipper, you would not look into all those things as, a whitewash is on the cards and things like that. You would want to play good cricket, and you want to achieve certain things on the field. The last 2 games I wasn't part of it, but I saw a lot of it, and I thought we played really good cricket and we achieved a lot in these 2 games that we played. We chased in one game, we batted first in the other game, got a decent amount of runs, and then we bowled pretty well in both games. So, we did pretty much everything right in these 2 games. Tomorrow's game obviously allows us to again test ourselves in certain areas of the game. whether we can keep up with the consistency that we have shown in this last 2 games. Obviously, there are a lot of guys who played those 2 ODIs. There are a lot of guys missing from that team. So there are a few guys who are coming in. It allows them to go and do their job as well. So yeah, I mean, I will not be looking into all those kind of things because there's a bigger goal, bigger picture in mind at this point in time. So focusing on that will be very crucial for us, and not worry about whether whitewash. I know we want to win the game, but how you're going to win the game is more critical. So we will be focusing on what are the things that we need to do to win the game, rather than thinking yes, there are certain things happening around it, but I don't think as individual or as players or as this Indian cricket team we focus on all these kind of things. We just want to play good cricket and let the other things around us follow itself. If you keep doing the right things, good things happens. थोड़ा जोर से बोलो ना सर. हाँ, नहीं, मुझे तो नहीं लगता कि T20 में T20 ज़्यादा हो रहा है तो वनडे क्रिकेट में परफॉर्मेंस अफेक्ट हो रहा है. आई डोंट थिंक सो. इनफैक्ट सभी टीम ODI फॉर्मेट में भी अच्छा कर रहे हैं, बड़े बड़े रन्स बना रहे हैं, जल्दी से बना रहे हैं, बॉलर्स लोग विकेट ले रहे हैं, अटैकिंग बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं. तो आई डोंट थिंक कोई प्रॉब्लम मुझे दिख रहा है T20 क्रिकेट की वजह से. और जहाँ तक सिलेक्शन का सवाल है, अभी देखिए, अभी एक और गेम बचा हुआ है, हम देखेंगे. 28 तक हमारे पास टाइम है. आई होप कि किसी को इंजरी ना हो, एंड आई विल कीप माई फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड कि इंजरी ना हो, सब लड़के अच्छे फॉर्म में रहे, अच्छे हेल्थ में रहे. मैं तो यही उम्मीद करूँगा. नहीं, वो अवेलेबल नहीं है इस गेम के लिए. जडेजा इज वेरी मच अवेलेबल.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಿಂದ ಮಂಗಳೂರುವರೆಗೆ, ಬೀದರ್ನಿಂದ ಚಾಮರಾಜನಗರದವರೆಗೆ
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸುದ್ದಿ ನಿಮ್ಮದೇ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ತಕ್.